Midnite 30 podcast. We are getting ready to go to Chicago's.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. And,
Or is it 5?
Oh.
Are you going by Lucas episodes or?
Yeah.
Oh.
Golly. Is it 4 or 5? It's one of those. It's 4 or 5.
Don't worry, I'll edit to make it sound like
we know it.
we know what's going on.
Or you just leave it raw. I mean, if you want to, that'd be totally fine. I don't care.
Oh, yeah.
But you decide. You're the expert. Ah.
Plan on getting drinks at Chicago? Or
Huh?
plan on getting some drinks in Chicago?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Make
Yep.
it 1 or 2 since I'm a big crunch. But
Sure. So anywho, we have myself, Jeremic, and CB.
CB.
We got CB.
CB in the house.
And so anyways, we're here, and today we're talking about John Wayne toilet paper.
I didn't know that's a thing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Remember Mr.
rough,
Teacher?
tough,
Yeah, what is it?
rough, tough, and don't take no crap off of no
That's
one.
right. That's right. And anyways, this kid today, he had a big sneeze, and he's like, I'm gonna sneeze. I was like, okay. So he grabs Kleenexes and he puts it over his nose and everything, and then he just all of a sudden goes, achoo, achoo, achoo 3 times, and he moves his Kleenex. His glasses are covered in snot. Covered in snot. Green, bright green snot. And the kids point and go, ew! And he gets up and goes, you all stop yelling at me and laughing at me. It's not funny. I said, come here. He's like, Mr. Bastard yelled at me and they're making fun of me. I'm like, dude, come here. He's like, can you see? He's like, no, I can't see. Because you got snot on you. So he comes in. I'm like, dude. He's like, well, it's not my fault. I'm like, I know. But I mean, it was just like, and it goes like, it's like very high pitched whenever he sneezes. I mean, it's like loud blowhorn. So, anyways, he had snot all over him. I mean, he couldn't see through his glasses. It was fantastic. And it was like, this is only second period.
I just got done watching the first Ghostbusters today, so you could say had
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
disclaimer.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of what my day started out with today. It ended up being pretty good. Not too shabby. So, what about you? How was your day? Jermic?
Well, let me see. The most exciting part of my day was about the sleep paralysis.
What was that?
Yeah, you ever wake up in the middle of the night where you're halfway conscious, halfway awake,
Oh, yeah.
and you can see shadow figures?
Oh, yeah. I've seen them like where they're like spiders. Or I actually looked up online, because sometimes I would wake up and I would swear on everything I would see this gigantic spider, and it would just all of a sudden it would crawl away. And I look it up. It is a condition that people have where they wake up and it's like these creepy crawlers. It looks like actual, like real, like things, like a real like huge gigantic spider with like 10 legs, and it just crawls away. I remember it happened to me in Joplin. Terrified me. I thought there was some creature, like some huge gigantic insect in my house. I was terrified, and I would go in there, and I was like, and I'd still see it because it was only on the ceiling. It would happen only on the walls. And all of a sudden, the more I woke up, the more it disappeared. And I looked it up online. And it is a condition, and it is like something that people have.
Dude, I guarantee you, if you can make something up right now, somebody will call it a condition.
Sure, absolutely. I crap a lot. That's condition.
I mean, yes.
I looked up phobias one time. There's an actual fear of breathing.
I would love to see those people and just be like,
Must be a
Dunk!
Must be a Democrat.
Oh.
But
I don't. That really made no sense, but
when I read that, I was like, man, I don't want to make them breathe as much as possible.
I'm not kidding. So yeah, but anyways, you were saying about shadow figures.
Oh, yeah, I just see like shadow people. And like, I feel breathing on me, which is weird. And I'm pretty sure my girlfriend...
Is your girlfriend?
I think she was breathing on me. I had a bad sleep paralysis, and like, I just seen this shadow figure in front of me, like, and right here. And I felt the breathing on my throat. And then it felt like somebody grabbed me by the ankles and was slowly just pulling me out of bed, and I couldn't move. I was
my gosh.
and then I remember just looking over, and then when I woke up, I was like, "Yeah!" And then I threw my girlfriend's arm up, and she was like, "What? What's wrong with you? And I was like, oh, sorry, I sleep paralysis.
You know, shadow people.
And I was like, you see him, yeah? She's like, no, I'm sleeping. But yeah, that was how my morning started out.
That's pretty good. CB, what about you?
Her sister on the bus, went back to bed.
Nice.
Got up at 10.
Nice. So last night, have any of you guys seen the new Victor Frankenstein movie?
No, I'm curious about
You
it.
must see it. Ian, I can't remember the guy's name, and the Daniel Radcliffe, Harry Potter guy. The guy.
Him again?
He's good.
I'm joking.
He's really good.
I like him in Horns, I'm not gonna lie.
I hated that movie.
What?
Hated it. Love the book. Book is phenomenal.
Hey, I never read the book.
Oh,
so
you
that's
see,
probably why.
the book, one of my favorite books I've ever read. Like in my top, at least top 10, maybe top 5 novels I've ever read. Or novellas, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, the book was so detailed about this, like, love and heaven and hell, and it dealt with, like, human flesh of, like, deep desires, and it had a very good ending, and it was a good revenge story. The movie was nowhere, it was not like the book at all. I mean, it was not, and it was very, very different. I love they used Daniel Radcliffe because they mentioned, like, Harry Potter in the book, so they got him for it. That was pretty good. But anyways, we watched Victor Frankenstein last night. Very, very, very good.
Anything like Young Frankenstein?
Huh?
Anything like Young Frankenstein?
Walkie Sway. Walkie Sway. So, what they did...
Did you watch it at theaters or at home?
Home.
Okay, I didn't know I was have to watch it at home.
It just came out this week. Last week. They have it, they explain it, Daniel Radcliffe is Igor, and they explain the Hunchback and everything. How they do that twist on that story is so good. It is great. It's a fun movie. It's, the cinematography kind of reminds me of, Sherlock Holmes in some parts. A little bit, not exact, but a little bit of...
Sherlock or BBC Sherlock?
The Guy Ritchie movies. And anyways, it was very, very good. It was entertaining. You gotta watch it. The story's good. It's I highly recommend it. So, anyways, sorry. So, excuse me. I'm next to this guy that's now speeding up. So anyways, if you are on I-49 and you are in a purple semi-truck
With a crappy cow trailer.
and the one that says men's above it, you need to drive better. Because you're a bad driver. So anyways, so I've been playing Mad Max, the game. And I really enjoyed this game. It has, the whole premise is you're Max and you get your stuff taken away and
You're not Max, they would have Tom Hardy.
He does really good. He does really good in it. But you're in this wasteland and this Igor-like character comes up to you, and he's a black hand. Basically, he's a mechanic, and basically he thinks that you're a saint, and he kind of worships you, and you're gonna make the Magnus Opus, which is this car that is prophesied to be the best battle car. And so what you do is that you go through land and you take over these encampments, and you take over these encampments strategically. You can go find this person that's been camping out, and you can go talk to them, and they'll tell you, hey, you can enter the camp on this side, or take out their defenses, and it's easier to get in. And you do that, you take over the camps, you decrease the influence of the other, tribes, if you want to call it like that. And then you collect scrap metal to upgrade your vehicle with spikes, so people jump on it, they'll get stabbed, and make it faster. You have spikes on the wheels, bumpers, like just you duke out your car to be this wasteland killing machine, and then you duke out yourself to where, you get more armor, you're more powerful, like punching. You really just got a plethora of stuff, and it is huge. The length of the game, the single player, I've heard anybody say from I've seen 12 hours if you just hurry through it. 20 hours if you just really want to take your time and really see everything. 20 hours is really the average, it seems, around there. But then 60 or more if you want to do everything. It's a very big game.
So
Like, it is a very, very big game.
In a nutshell, you shall rise eternal, shiny and cruel.
Did you know they don't have that in that game?
Aww. I just breaks my heart right there.
I know. But I mean, the fighting...
How does the movie fit in with the other Mad Max? Is he actually Max?
You know, and I did look this up.
I mean, does the guy actually play Max, or...
I did look this up. It is... Oh, man. I would have to look it up, but I'm just going off memory. I want to say that this was considered to be a continuation of that character of the first Mad Max. Like, the first Mad Max. This is supposed to be kind of a continuation of that Mad Max character. I don't know if that's accurate, but I think it's where Frank Miller, he wrote about it. I think it was that. But also, I kind of want to say it's also considered to be a full reboot where the other ones are connected. I don't think that's right. I do think it's a continuation of Mad Max. Like, it's that character.
Eric, you go to this court and make you fall in the trash.
Yes, that's very
Look behind your briefcase.
Thank you very much. So, anyway, so that is what I've been playing, and I'm probably going to crack away at that, Dying Light some more. And the new Mortal Kombat DLC came out today. You get to play as an alien from Aliens. You get to play as Leatherface.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Is Dying Light the side scroll?
No, that's
Deadlight?
Deadlight. Dying Light's the third person, like kind of like Skyrim-esque, but not quite. It's kind of the Dead Island games. But Jeremy loves Dying Light.
I rage quit, dude. I was recording, I was playing it because I was like, okay, we're getting footage for our last podcast, right? And I was stuck on this part, and I couldn't get past it. So I've never been so mad, but I actually threw the controller down. I was like, screw this game! Yeah, and then I started playing 4 p.m. and Unturned for fun.
4 p.m.
You're an alcoholic chick. Everything is blurry.
You told me this story, but go ahead, continue. I want to hear it again.
Well, basically, I wanted to see what would happen if I made an alternate decision. There's a guy on the roof getting ready to jump off, and you can talk him down. Take away from that ledge, my friend. But I was like, screw it. I'm going to go straight to the bar instead of going to the roof. And it shows you go to the bar, then you're at a coffee shop having a coffee, and then all of a sudden, right next to you, a body falls and slams onto a taxi, and I was like, oh, that's what happens. I'll probably just put the footage on here.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's good. So, hey, what's some other games you've been playing?
Unturned, which is basically minimal. It reminds me of Minecraft, that level of boxy kind of thing, but you don't build. It's like The Walking Dead. Zombies everywhere. You have to find everything to survive.
So survival.
Yeah, the zombies are actually terrifying. You don't think that square zombies would be scary, but they sneak up on you, man. And you hear it go, wow! Literally, it scares the crap out of you.
One part of the game, one of the few scary moments was it fear. First time you step in a mud puddle and the hand just lunge up from the ground and grab you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Fear was
like
good. Yeah. CB, what about you? What you been playing? You been playing anything lately?
I tried playing some more of a Ark survival, but something about the new updates causing my graphics card to crash. So
I downloaded Ark for the Xbox One to play the preview.
it's tough to start.
It is, and I'm like, okay, I don't have the patience or the time for this right now.
That's why I'm just
It was very taxing, and I'm like, whenever I get to play a game, it's like anywhere from 10 to 11 o'clock at night, and either like looking, okay, am I either going to go to bed, am I going to read a book, am I going to play a game? And usually it alternates. So last night I played a game. Tonight I will maybe play a game, or I'll read a book, or I'll go to bed early.
The book you need to read is Man Who Was Thursday.
Huh?
The Man Who Was Thursday, that quote that you liked, that I used it.
Oh, yeah.
About the lamb.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you'd really enjoy that book. There's a lot of philosophy in it.
Cool.
But yeah, Ark Survival. I froze to death like 20 times before I figured out how to make a fire.
Froze to death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta survive like the elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You starve. Then when I finally figured out how to make a fire, I starved to death.
What game is this again?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Sounds like Long Dark.
You can
That's for Xbox One too.
you can tame. How would you explain?
Tame like beasts,
Well,
dinosaurs.
say it's not really prehistoric times, but
Oh, okay.
because from what I understood about it, it's almost like you're in a simulated world, almost like Assassin's Creed.
Okay.
But
But there's prehistoric creatures
yeah,
that you
there's
can tame.
dinosaurs. You can tame a velociraptor. I can't remember if you can ride it, but you can tame megalodon sharks, T-Rexes.
Megalodon. Oh,
They said they're
that's great.
tameable, but as far as right now, no one has tamed one yet because they're such a pain. It's some of the more vicious animals are a pain to tame.
I would love to do that. Megalodon is awesome.
It's like Pokemon, the Michael Vick edition.
Did you have those dogs? No.
Those are my pit bulls.
But yeah, you can like. I walked up and I clubbed to death one of those dinosaurs with the balls on the tail. They just clubbed stuff. Allosaur. It's not Allosaur.
I also.
And then I murdered a penguin because it needed food. And the penguin just ran in. It ran in through the ocean. I'm not equipped to handle giant water creatures, so I ran away from the water.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a very tasking game.
Is it? Oh, we got a white van.
And then I played some more Starbound.
Starbound. Oh yeah, Starbound's like Terraria, but just in outer space,
a lot
right?
bigger. Well,
I mean, that's basically how you described
and
it.
it's except instead of like you type in a name of a world and you have a whole galaxy you can explore. And it's only in early access still, so
Yeah.
it's incomplete. Right now it has about 6 bosses already killed them all.
Huh.
And
My boys would like that, I'm sure.
So I'm just right now wandering around aimlessly gathering stuff. And as pointless as it is, I keep every weapon I find. So I have like probably close to 200 different weapons now.
Yeah. Jeez. I downloaded the game last night. There's only $5. It's called Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. It's
Sounds like
this.
an homage to.
The Mafia game?
Yeah, it
That's
is.
what I was gonna say. It sounds like an homage to Godfather.
Well,
Yeah, it sounds like it.
it's what it is that you're this mafia guy that's sent to, I think it's like New York or somewhere. I don't know if it's a specific city, but you're there to take care of mobster stuff. Well, the place is overrun with zombies, and it's a side-scroll shooter like Metal Slug. But it's I bought it. I haven't got to play it yet, but it's $5. And yeah, I mean, the animations are very, very nice. You get tons of weapons and you just shoot zombies through the level. But it's got that stereotypical mafia capiche. You know, it's like capiche. Yeah, I got my cousin Vinny over here. He's sleeping with the fishes. You don't understand. You don't understand me. You know what I'm saying? Because you're my father. You disrespect me, and then I go and I cut your nuts off.
I'm gonna go on and eat and then snuck out the red, not being locked in my refrigerator.
I'm pretty sure I can speak for Ricky about it. Jeremy, have you played any of the Postal games?
Yes, I got Postal 2. My girlfriend actually got it
I
for
bought
me
it
for
for
my
like
birthday.
$2 off of Steam.
Yeah, that's what I got it for my girlfriend got it for me for my birthday, and it was so hilarious. Like, I go around pissing on people.
See, like, if you're on
That's
fire,
such a great game.
I mean, if you catch
Oh,
on
boy.
fire, how you put yourself out is you can piss on
It's
yourself.
so wrong.
It's like
Love
in the
it.
demo when I had it when it first came out ages ago. I walked around town with a shovel, knocking around someone's head I cut off.
Yeah, I've heard about.
It's
banned
it's
in a few
Postal.
countries. Yeah.
since I knew Jeremy kind of liked the darker stuff.
Oh, sure.
I figured that'd be up his alley.
I like it because you can piss on somebody until they throw up, and
then they pull a gun at you
R.
and you
Kelly
shoot.
achievement.
What was that?
You get R. Kelly achievement. Seriously.
Oh, that's great. so wrong.
I'll have to check that.
It bumped up my Steam ranking there.
You got that achievement? Whoa!
I almost got every achievement in Skyrim except for the last one, only because there's a freaking bug on the game.
You know,
Skyrim's not been working for me.
I gotta
just
still
get stuck in a loading sequence and
yeah.
You know.
I still gotta do the DLC on that. I beat the single player, which took me 2 or 3 years to do, but I finally beat single player. So now I gotta do the DLC at some point. I'll crack away at that.
I beat
some time.
Vampire one.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
do
working on
that.
The other one.
Dawnguard.
Yeah.
Dawnguard is the vampire one, and there's Hearthfire, which is the one where you build your own house, and
Dragonborn.
Yeah, Dragon. That's what I was working on. I downloaded a Naruto mod for mine, so I have jutsus from it.
Yeah.
So I have this one spell. I just look at people, they burst into black flames.
I got the killable children mod on. You've seen that video, haven't you?
Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. The person they say something to you, you go, oh yeah, and you punch them, and then the whole town.
Everybody just pulls out their weapons, and I'm like, oh! And I start running away, and there was this woman standing there by herself just staring at me, so then I went, oh, hi! And I punched her for fun.
Well, I like how you had to add that part on for fun. That makes it so much better.
I had a very interesting experience playing Morrowind. I beat it, so I was like, alright, screw it, I'm gonna use cheats now. So I made the strongest spell that I could possibly make in the game. I called it the ball spell. Because I took all like the fireball, poison ball, and everything combined into one. While I was sitting on this, I went on a mission for the Assassin's Guild and found a guy in a basement, killed him. Like I nuked half the town and I left and everyone else is angry at me. And so I used the spell again to wipe out the angry people and I killed myself in God mode.
I didn't know you could do that. I did find something interesting in Morrowind. I'm more a fan of Skyrim, so it was a step back for me to play Morrowind and Oblivion. But
I get lost in Morrowind easy.
yeah, I hate it because there's no fast travel, which is just like real life, me wandering around for hours.
And if
no
you miss
fast
the
travel.
mountain that looks like a finger when trying to find someplace, it's like an hour before you realize you missed that mountain.
Oh, during the main quest line, if you do a certain choice for this one guy, he asks you if you want to take off your shirt and kiss. I discovered that.
What is the South Park?
No, seriously.
Unless you don't want to take off your shirt and kiss.
Yeah, like it's part of the dialogue. If you flatter him and admire him, he's like asking you if you want to take off your shirt and kiss. And I was like, I'm sitting there reading it, and I was like, and that just happened.
So what did you do?
Well, I took off my shirt and I kissed him.
Oh my gosh!
I'm just kidding. It's not one of the options. I just walked away and did something.
Just took a hot shower.
For the soul. Yeah.
Hey, buckle up, you're no Superman.
Huh. You see that? There's a sign that said, buckle up, you're not Superman. Well, you can be if you don't.
They said I can be whatever I want.
You're going to have to edit that one out.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with me?
So,
What's wrong with all of us?
anyways.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
You're talking about something you discovered in Morrowind.
Yes. To go for sure.
I discovered that game pissed me off.
I never.
200, almost 300 hours in the game.
I could.
Learned a valuable lesson. Multiple saves, because I only had one save file and corrupted save.
Yeah, I can't. That game.
Ryan loved it. I don't know why. Probably the first kind of live, free roaming game he ever played. Probably.
Mr. Brown gave me my copy for free. First RPG I've ever played. First actual computer game, and then I was hooked.
Yeah.
Except I got lost.
I tried to play it so many times. I'm like, nope, done. Just nope.
I'm trying to teach myself to like it.
You have to. It was during a time. I guess I'm sure at that time it was just so amazing, but I think it totally just missed. I felt like that I missed the point where that was cool.
But here's the thing, man. The map is bigger than Skyrim. There are more missions than Skyrim ever thought about having.
In Morrowind?
Yeah. But the thing is, it's so hard because there are no markers.
There's not. You just gotta go here, and you just gotta listen to people's direction, right?
That's what pisses me off. Yeah, it's like I look everywhere and I'll try to do one mission and get like 3 others because I can't find the quest to complete.
And then you complete one, you're like, that's not what I was going for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that because it's like, hey, okay, this is where we tell you to go. You gotta really pay attention. Oh, this is where I have to
Yeah,
go.
that's what I was talking about. Like, you need to turn left in this mountain that looks
rock.
like a finger.
Yeah.
It's like, you walk past it and 2 hours later, you're like, I'm at the ocean on the other side of the world. It's like,
Yeah.
there's no more mountains. There's no more fingers. Let's kill something.
No more mountains, no more fingers. Oh, wait. I love these semis right here.
Oh, is it actually a semi-full
Best.
coffee?
I don't know, but it's awesome. Look at that. See right there in front of us?
Best coffee.
Best coffee
Best coffee.
on the interstate.
Best coffee on the interstate. Free advertising right there.
That's awesome. That's all coffee. I do not see that being.
If that was a trailer full of Death Wish.
Well, I don't know if I'd want it brewed like that. It's not very fresh if it's like that.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't. That's flammable. So I don't think that's coffee.
Best coffee on the interstate.
Best serving America's. Oh, it's Pilot. Oh, so that's fuel. Okay.
Flammable coffee. That sounds painful.
Yeah. So, anyways, what is a game that you're looking forward to playing after you're like? What's the next game you're looking forward to playing after you're done with the game that you're on now?
I got a game for you. If you like big games, lots of stuff to do, and it takes a long time. Sacred 2.
How much is this on Steam?
Huh?
How much is it on Steam?
You can get the gold edition with all DLC, I think, for 20 or less. I'll put it this way: it took me 3 months just to complete the main game. I did not do all of the side quests. I only did about 400.
It's very big.
Well, I'm still working on Fallout 3. I definitely am waiting for the new Elder Scrolls to come out.
Yeah.
But you?
Are they coming out with a new single player?
Oh, sure.
I'm not sure yet.
They will. Yeah.
I'd be mad if they don't.
They're going to. They came out with a Fallout 4.
That'll give me a reason to buy a new computer or console.
Why did I say 3? I meant 4.
Oh yeah.
Playing Fallout 3 on a newer computer with Windows 8 or higher, it's dicey. It's not a good
Doesn't even
compatibility.
work, man.
I can get it to work through Steam sometimes, but it crashes out a lot.
Bethesda games always have had that. They've had the glitchiness of them.
I hate that.
And that's kind of the romanticism about it, because a lot of times people are like, oh, that's kind of like the part of it. But, I mean, there's some frustrations that I've had two times where my character was, like, just totally messed up, and I was at a spot where I had to totally restart.
Was Skyrim the one that had some of the most... No,
that was Fallout.
New Vegas.
Skyrim had some hilarious glitches, but one of my
Fallout
favorite...
4 had some evidence.
I don't know if you know this about Morrowind, Jeremy, but I found that in one of the gaming magazines I used to have, there was a glitch in Morrowind that caused... It was Oblivion. There's a glitch in Oblivion that would cause you, as a game-ending glitch, because you had to go talk to this guy in a jail, and you'd go there and he was dead. And the game designers, they were dead set on figuring out what the glitch was causing them to die, because no one can play the game past that point. So they said they stood there for hours, just had the character standing there watching the guy. The guards come in, walk in the cell, kill the guy, take his food, and leave. I guess what was happening, because of how the AI in the game was set up, that the guards were running out of food, and so they went and killed the prisoner and took his food. And because of that, it was causing a game-ending glitch. And the response was like, well, I guess that shows we have some good AI, but it sucks too. Like, they're killing people for food.
I haven't even played Oblivion much, but I do like the unarmed fighting game.
I love Oblivion. I remember the funniest the glitch is that somebody had broke the game because this one person had stolen all the cheese in the whole, all the cheese in the whole game. Like all the cheese rounds, and they packed them. They filled their house with cheese. So then they'd open up their door, and all of a sudden they go, and then just and they'd die. It was just had tons and tons of cheese.
Just like cheese.
But I heard this, but it was on this podcast, and there's this Englishman saying this, and he goes, "What the fuck are they doing? Why would they do this? oh, they sick in the head. They're a serial killer. In real life, they are a serial killer because they're stealing all the cheese in the game for no reason. Why? Because they are a serial killer. Oh, darn it, we missed our turn. Well, I didn't want to run over those people. Hang on, we'll just...
20 points.
20 points. That was a whole bunch of kids. That's worth a lot more, and you know it.
Well, hey, what's the point if you get repeated bounces?
If it was a puppy, look out, but you know, children are fine.
The other night, I saw a cat, and so I wanted to hit it, and I know. But anyways, my wife's like, hey, we can go get it. And I said, let's get it. Yeah, we can bring it home. Step to, then we'd bring it home and like, oh, it's still here. We'll name it Squash.
Oh.
She didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, I know.
One of my favorite moments in a game, since we're talking about hitting stuff, is
Okay.
Saints Row. When you,
Oh,
I want
yeah.
to buy that. I haven't got it yet, but I do want to
it's,
buy it.
I love the
once you get
first
to-
one. The first one was probably one
I
of my
never played
favorites.
the first Saint Rose.
It was good because you go around. I thought it was how you'd be walking around, boom, and you'd see somebody and you just, boom, just punch them. And their physics were so absurd.
Are you talking about like the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was so absurd and bogus that you're like, oh, and then you'd run away. Oh, it was funny.
I want to get that just so I can
I
get
only
naked
played
and
the
fight
third
cops.
and the fourth. I think.
Wait, say that again. You want what?
I want to play that game just so I can get naked and fight cops.
So you can get naked. So you want to get it just so you can get naked and fight cops.
Yes, because something tells me that'd be the best video I ever make.
I think so. Let's see here. Let's see. Game that I'm gonna be trying to go after whenever I'm done with my Mad Maxes. I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna crack open Bloodborne. Bloodborne is one that I'm really gonna be pursuing here pretty quick. It is one that is very tempting and is one that I really just gotta delve into because I love the gothic, the macabre, gothic horror.
The macro B.
Yeah.
I think my next game will be going back old school. Going back to one of the first Game Boy games I ever played. Pokemon Red.
Did you smell that?
Is that you, man?
That was me.
I knew it.
Jesus!
Died on the cross for your sins.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a beer to get rid of that smell.
All right, so we are here at Old Chicago's. All right,
That's not so old because
All right.
it's new.
so we're gonna go in here. We'll continue. I'm Langel.
German and
It's me.
CB. All right, we're signing off. See you in a sec, or a little bit. Bye. So we just came back from Chicago's.
No, we're leaving Chicago's.
Well, yeah, we're coming back from Chicago's. Like we just left Chicago's.
one shot.
Is that how you phrase it? Make it sound like we're returning.
No, we just came back from Chicago's.
Back to where?
In the future.
Back to our device that we're recording off of.
Okay.
Because we just said, hey, we're leaving. We're going to Chicago. So
Hey, Ricky,
therefore,
I'm kind of a third wheel on this recording thing, so I don't know what you're relating stuff to.
sure. But we just came back because I said, hey, we're leaving to Chicago's. Now we just came back from Chicago, so we are.
Okay.
So we are back from Chicago's, and we had some great drinks. Service was pretty good. We had an outdated beer
But
by
it was still good.
by a month. It was good. They did nothing to suffice that. They thought that was okay for some reason. So
So the basic $3 free.
So
What?
it was
So the
kinda-
basic $3 for you tip.
yep. So anyways, we're now gonna go get
Eagle.
the best bartender we've ever had, and we don't. I mean, honestly, we don't.
Have a bartender.
We don't have a bartender, but there's a
He's
place.
the best one we have.
There's a place we like to go called Blackthorn here in Joplin, Missouri.
Pizza and pub.
Pizza and pub, great place to go. The bartender tonight is his last night, and we are going to surprise him with some Stiegel, which is an Italian Isn't that?
Stiegel is German.
It's German. It's either German.
We're on the same side, okay?
It's German. No, it's either German, European, or American.
Access powers.
It's one of those. Anyways, it's one of his favorite beers or shandies.
Wait, no,
Red light. We're gonna go. We got.
It's yellow. It's not red.
Yeah. So, anyways, we're gonna go.
We're
and
confessing our crimes.
We are going to get him some Stiegel. We're gonna go just give him that, and we'll probably. I think we need to probably be like, hey, we got something for you before we leave. Could you step out? We can give that to you.
Actually, that sounds.
Because we don't want to be like, hey, here you go. You know, and then
Hey, Ricky.
maybe grab some cigars to smoke with him. We don't know yet, just because of time. I want to get home to my family. But
You might have to remind someone that we have the stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have the bad memory.
Still know what you're talking about.
You said if we do it afterwards, we might have to. We'll have to remember that we have it for him.
Okay, I completely forgot. Did I say that?
Huh?
Did I say that?
Yeah, because you said that. You just
Completely
said
forgot.
might tell him that we have it for him after if we can step out so we can give it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God,
So I
that
mean,
sounds so
we'll have
out.
to remember to tell him that we have it to give it to him.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that.
Angel's already forgetting.
That's right. So, anyways, we're gonna do that, and then we will we'll grab some coffee. Hopefully, we'll be done in time to grab
I
some
suggest you put your window down.
Joplin Avenue coffee.
You son of a bitch.
He's putting the windows back up.
This motherfucker just farted. How can I wonder if that'll pick up on the recording.
He's holding the switch around.
All I taste right now is my mint, I swear to God.
I can't even open my door.
Yes! Yes!
So, anyways, hey, we're here at Mackey's. We're gonna grab some Stiegel, right?
And possibly some other.
Sorry, good.
I
What
was
were you
just
saying?
gonna say, since I keep using the wrong name, but we have someone that I guess can edit that out.
I'm the manager.
He is.
But we have one that suggested someone's a silly donkey for.
Silly ass. Oh, we can cuss them. Oh, wait, you're a gamer?
We do, just not a whole lot. Like, we do, just not. We do.
Technically,
we do.
technically, it's his baby, so I handle with care.
Maybe if they have something up there, if they have some Jolly, I'll get that. Then we'll go there. We're probably gonna go, head out, and be done as quick as we can here.
Okay, no, that's right.
Yeah, we'll be here as fast as we can to get over there because I like to get home to my family.
No,
See
that's
the boys before they get to bed. I gotta go pee real bad, and you never have to go pee, Chris.
I'm
I mean,
good.
CB.
But I went to.
I got that. I got you.
Thank you. Anyways, you never. There was a time. Okay, you have this ability where I have to go.
It's my superpower.
You have to go and urinate all the time. I mean, sorry.
Hey, my window went up on its own. That's some freaky
It
stuff.
does. Okay, I have to urinate a
Every
lot.
5 minutes.
Whenever I drink water, whenever I drink coffee, whenever I drink beer,
Whenever you drink anything.
I have to urinate a lot. Now, CB here, he can have. There was one night, there was lots of coffee, there was lots of beer,
Lots of water.
lots of water. Never had to pee until we went home. I peed when we went home, plus
But there was that one time.
3 or 4 times, and I have to go because I feel like that my body's like, hey, you got this in you? You like that flavor? Awesome, good. Now get it out. Got the flavor? Awesome. Now go to the bathroom.
There was that one time on the way home. We were like, "You gotta go? Yeah. Can you hold it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
And by the time, nope, we gotta go. And then we went. It was
We were there
amazing.
for like a good 5 minutes.
It was a great
Extraction.
relief of urination. So, anyways, we went to Mackey's. If you want to show this to Mackey's, we might show this to Mackey's. I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I could see them being like, I don't care. So we're going to Blackthorn. We're gonna go there. We're gonna
Talk to Jason.
say hi to Jason. Maybe sit down. We're gonna have some food. And
Good
then,
food. Good pizza.
food, and then we're gonna good food, great pizza. We're gonna go and
Excellent environment.
yeah, we're
I like
gonna
looking
go.
out the walls, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go and head out there.
And drop the window. Cause
Watch how many people. Oh, beer club tonight.
Yeah, but we probably won't be there. I mean, we'll be there, and then we'll just go have some food and then head out probably and say hi to Jason real quick. Cause we gotta
skedaddle.
I wanna get home.
And you got to pee.
Yeah, I gotta pee real bad.
Careful.
Do you guys not have to go pee?
I
I
do, but
peed
it's
before
funny
I
because
left.
So did I.
I gotta go, but not that bad.
Oh man. The second
Maybe that just has
new
some
ones.
bitters.
Now new ones. Second new ones I had was the Stone Delicious Imperial IPA.
Ruin Nation.
Right, well, it was a delicious IPA though, right?
No, it was Ruin Nation.
Yeah, but it was
Delicious was just the label on the bottle.
right, but it was an Imperial IPA, right?
Yeah, it was an Imperial
Okay.
IPA, but it was called Ruin Nation.
Right.
Not
It was
Well-
called Delicious Ruination IPA Imperial.
It was
Think of all.
Imperial, not Stormcloak.
Nope. Bastards.
Ah!
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta go pee. Pee. Gotta go pee. Ooh.
Wow, that kind of. This parking lot's full of
No, it's not. Ah!
Alright, I'm on my way to the bathroom.
No, you're not. Damn it. We're out. All right, close.
We're out.
All right. All right, so we just came from the Blackthorn. Jason's last night. We got some coffee from Joplin Avenue. Did you want some coffee? You don't want any coffee?
Nah, I'll somewhere right now.
Jeremy doesn't want any coffee. You sure?
Sure. I'm getting ready.
Well, it's closed right now.
I like what you did there.
That's pretty good. Right, so we're waiting on CB. And I'll be here next night. My friend drives me here because I don't drive in Joplin. You might want to edit that out.
Shit. Okay.
But if you put a little bit in there. Point of him saying at a pizza and all that.
Okay.
Anyways,
Hey, Jeremy. I have to
uh,
apologize. Like 95.999 affinity 9%, you're gonna have to edit.
Oh, I do it all the time.
he does a great job. But
I catch it.
anyways,
Enjoy a nice
she-
IPA while you're doing it.
She did say that she enjoyed your pizza and she did like it. And
And that
Chris-
girl ate the shit out of my pizza.
Yep. Tonight, well, not tonight, but this week, we're gonna get the Midnight 30 podcast Facebook up and at 'em.
Yeah.
And then from there, we're gonna be advertising to businesses
Private business.
because we're gonna have another. We got the YouTube channel. We're gonna have another outlet of Facebook. So we're really looking forward to it. It'll be good. We'll see if what happens. So next time whenever we go out, it'll be anywhere from
5th Street to London.
5th Street. We stay around the Pittsburgh, Kansas to the Joplin, Missouri area. We got Springfield. It's about a little over an hour away.
Kansas City is
Bolivar.
about 2.
We got a little bit of Bolivar.
We got Bolivar, but there's nothing really in Bolivar to really.
That little small bar. I can't remember what bar
Oh
we were talking about.
yeah, that wasn't too bad.
What about Bolivar?
Everything was on bottle though. Nothing was on tap.
All right.
They did 2 of the best drinks tonight on my tab.
Yeah.
Or bottled.
Mm.
Dude, I never got. Well, he said. Oh, I have to email him. Never mind.
But anyways, they had. Anyways, we got Springfield. I don't think we'll hit Springfield until we get big enough.
Yeah.
Like there's really no need for us to go to Springfield.
Maybe hit up Ryan sometime.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason to hit a Springfield is honestly to go to Branson to hit up Waxy O'Shea's Irish pub, which is a really good place in Branson. It's a really, really great Irish pub.
And we'll probably hit up Oscar Blues home.
Yeah. There's Oscar Blues. We got Kansas City, but honestly, we're probably going to focus on the Pittsburgh, Kansas, and the Joplin, Missouri
Jasper County.
Jasper County, yeah, we got. So really, it's gonna be Barton, whatever Pittsburgh is. Is that Crawford? Crawford is so Barton, Crawford, and Jasper County area. It may be a little bit of Newton in there. Newton and Jasper kind of bleed together. But we're gonna be kind of diving into that, seeing, kind of seeing where it goes. We're looking just to kind of, advertise where we go and kind of tell about our, our time together. I mean, Jeremy, how'd you think the environment was in Chicago? If you had to pick between environment between Chicago and Blackthorn, what would you pick?
Well, Chicago, of course, is it has this restaurant kind of vibe, but it's like it has more of a corporate thing as opposed to Blackthorn has the independent kind of,
Yep.
kind of vibe, which I like.
Market.
Yeah. Some market.
Yep. I agree. CB. Damn it. CB, what about you?
Blackthorn all the way, hands down, and Rip Jason, the bartender.
Yep. Yeah, if I had to pick, I do love Chicago's, incentives and stuff. And I love just hitting Chicago's, first thing going to Joplin. Hey, I'm going to hit Chicago's first thing I go. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Chicago's, grab some beers, and then hang out for the night. But I think that Blackthorn's the way to go. It's good. God damn it.
Joplin Avenue Coffee.
Joplin Avenue Coffee.
The morning in your cup.
The morning in your cup. Or until they close at 8 p.m.
Shit. I think the 11th.
Okay, you want Blackthorn?
I don't want to talk Blackthorn.
If you're a Viking, set up your horn at the Blackthorn.
Oh my gosh, that's so good! Okay, so what does it say again?
If you're a Viking, put up your horn at the Blackthorn.
Okay, ready to go. Okay, if you're a Viking, put up your horn at the Blackthorn.
But Blackthorn's more Irish or Scottish related.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. If you're metal, you feel it in your soul.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. When sooner or later it's over, I just don't want to miss you tonight. And I don't want to
I don't want the world to see me.
I don't want the world.
Alright, on three, ready?
1, 2, 5. I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I know that you feel it somehow. You're the clock we all want
meant to be broken,
and I don't want to go home
right now.
The only song by Goo Goo Dolls I think
We all were singing 3 different parts.
I don't remember what the shit the words were.
I did it intentionally.
You have to keep this. You must keep this.
Alright, I'll keep it.
Oh my gosh.
The only song I think from Goo Goo Dolls is equivalent to that is is Better Days.
Okay.
The song Better Days by Goo Goo Dolls is the only one I think is on par from them. With
Yeah.
Cyrus.
I remember that one.
And
Broadway is dark tonight.
Oh, that was good. We had a good one. Okay, you want to do you want to do one of those to revisit our classic?
We can do that.
Okay. 1,
Smash
2,
Mouth?
3, 4. Broadway is dark tonight. Little bit weaker than you used to be.
I don't know the
Broadway is dark tonight.
And I'm lost.
See the old man sitting at the old man's bar, waiting for his time to die.
Who sung this song?
Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls sing that?
Oh yeah, it's good.
What song is it?
We sing it better.
It's called Broadway's Dark Tonight.
Broadway's Dark Tonight. It's called.
I think so.
It's called Broadway.
It's not Black Balloon.
Oh, Black Balloon's a good one.
Oh, I don't know the words to that one.
I don't either.
Am I the only one who knows?
Let's sing the Barney song.
Yeah. So, anyways, so I was gonna play. We're going back to the video games. I'm gonna play Bloodborne whenever I'm done with Mad Wax.
Mad Wax.
Mad Wax.
Yeah.
Mad. Hey, wait.
Mad Wax said
Hey,
it.
Mad.
Wait. What kind of wax are you getting, Ricky?
You don't want to know. Mad Max.
Mad Max and the Q-tip.
Yes. Damn it.
Uh,
Jeremy, what about you? I'm gonna be doing Bloodborne. Hopefully, in about a month, we'll be talking about Bloodborne, and maybe by then, I don't think I'll be Dying Light by then.
I gave up on Dying Light a long time ago.
I know, but I'm gonna beat it one day.
I will one day whenever I get motivated to, but it pisses me off.
I hear you. There's a lot going on. So,
I got
Jeremy,
fingers.
what about you? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stick with the Unturned because it is awesome. Like,
And it's the blocky.
yeah, the blocky zombie survival game.
Okay.
It's great.
My goal is to
CB?
complete Sacred 2 DLC and to reach level 200 on Dragon's Dogma.
What are you on Dragon's Dogma now? 97?
95 to 97 area.
105 levels to go. So
Unturned.
Unturned,
Yep.
CB,
Either Dragon's
Sacred.
Dogma or Sacred 2.
Sacred 2, alright.
Beast of a
Alright. So this week I'm probably gonna be cracking away at
Kraken.
Mad Max. I mean, it's probably next time we talk, I'll probably have played it maybe, anywhere from an hour to 3 hours more, and that'll be about it. And we'll, go from there. So,
Roll with that.
sound good?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and call this.
And one of these three personalities will not be here.
So yeah. So, all right. We'll call this. All right. So I'm Langel.
Sherman.
Seabass, let's go fishing.
All right. We are Ghosts.
Oh, you gonna open it again now, boy?